Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at a leaked Mythical Epic coming to Prodigy, so let's get into the video. Alright, so if we go ahead and we head into our buddies section, we will see that there is a new buddy right here called Cryospike, and this is going to be a Mythical Epic. I'm not 100% sure if this is just like an original design, or if this is supposed to be a variant of Lavama, because the Cryo is sort of like the opposite of like lava, sort of. Lava would come from a volcano. Cryo would be like cryovolcanism, which is kind of just like geysers and stuff. So I sort of think that this could be a variant of Lavama, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So we saw the icon. Now we can go ahead and see what it looks like in game. So here it is. It looks really big. It's gonna have a speed bonus of 55. I don't know why it's speed. That should be accuracy. And it says Cryospikes roam around the frosty nights looking for their favorite fruit, frozen berries. When the season warms up, they hibernate in their cave dens. So yeah, I don't think that we can equip this. Yeah, you need membership to do that. But we will be able to look at some of the other stuff a little later. For some reason, I'm not actually able to get it within the pet book. It kind of just doesn't work. Actually, I guess it does work. We can go ahead and look at it now, I guess. So it's going to be a type speedy, and it says speedy pets are fast and excel in multi-hit attacks. Cryospikes roam around on frosty nights, but you've already read that. So I tried hacking it on again. I don't think that it's going to work. So I guess now we're going to go ahead and look at the animations and some other stuff associated with it. So here we have the spine viewer for Cryospike, I believe is the name. And this should be the attack animation we're going to look at right here. So he kind of just slams his tail into the ground, and yeah, he kind of reminds me of Steelix from Pokemon in a way, with like the face, but other than that, it really doesn't look like him. And yeah, I guess he's supposed to be a dinosaur, and all he does is really just put a crack in the ground with his attack animation. Then we also have the idol, which is kind of exactly what you'd expect. I think that we sort of saw this in the pet book. And then we have the walk, which is just him walking on two legs. So nothing too interesting there. And because this is a Mythical Epic, we did get an update to the hero poses. So down here we can see Cryospike. Not a great picture here. And then we also have the hero pose in full, which looks like this. It's kind of just him doing his attack animation, I guess, but there's no cracks on the ground, which is kind of expected. And then we also got 2 leaked pet gears. I don't think that these are going to be too important. They seem to be Frozra related. For some reason, Frozra's spine did get updated today. Nothing really looked like it was changed at all, though. So this is going to be like a top hat. And then we have a relic, which I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be. And then finally, we are here in the metadata. But we can see that its base health is going to be 239. Its power is going to be 120, defense 156, speed of 125. Initiative, which is like determines order, will be 109. Its crit chance will be 0.15. Its critical damage chance will be 0.5, and its dodge damage will be 0.5. I think those are pretty standard right here, the critical and dodge damage. I think it's always going to be 0.5, but the critical chance is 0.5. I think that's sort of what speed is now. And I think we will be able to put pet gear on this, it looks like. If it didn't have the ability to put on pet gear, I don't think this would be here. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. And then here are where we have the spells. I assume that we probably don't really know what spells these are, but we got ID 1318, ID 1319, ID 1320, and ID 1321. And the base is going to be at level 0. Then you'll get your second at 19, third spell at 38, and fourth spell at 76. So I guess I'll go ahead and see if I can find what these spells are called. So here are the new spells. So the first one is going to be called Shatter Spike. It's going to be a team spell. It's going to do 1.7 damage. I don't think really any of this matters. Or I guess it probably does. I just don't know how to interpret it. Next up, we have Cryomend, which is a neutral spell. That means it's going to be a healing, and this will be a team spell. It's going to have a cooldown of 2, warm up of 1, and then the next one we have is Crystal Shards, which is a team attack. It's going to be ice, and I think the first one was ice as well. Yeah. So that is that spell, and then the last one we have is Sub-Zero, which is going to be a single. This seems to be the spell that's going to do the most damage. It's going to have, or you're only going to be able to use it once per battle. Its cooldown is -1, meaning you can only use it once. It's going to have a warm-up of 1, so you can't use it right away. And yeah, that's pretty much all the spells. And I guess this one will have a status effect. This is going to have a status effect of 17. I'm not sure what that one is. This one does have a status effect as well, which is 17. This one will have a status effect of 48. That's Cryomend. And then the final one, Shatter Spike, will have a status effect of 38. So all of its spells will have a status effect, which should be pretty good. So yeah, I guess the spells kind of feel sort of similar to Cerasor, which if they are, that would be really overpowered because Cerasor right now is probably the best pet in the game. So if it has status effects similar to Cerasor's, it should be very good. But yeah, that is going to go ahead and end the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.